guys were absolutely right. This Ducati looks way better cleaned up. It's like almost against the Ducati rules to have a Ducati and not keep it in pristine condition clean. But seriously, this bike cleaned up so nicely. The rims, all the fairings, the plastic pieces. While I'm doing this, I'm checking for any cracks or hidden damage in anything, and I'm not finding anything, which is really cool. Finally, from Ukraine, my package has arrived. It's been over 2 months, and this is the shaft which holds the forks in the front of the bike. So now let's start putting this front of the bike together. Good progress has been made so far. I got the lower triple tree in with the shaft fully tightened. I'm working on getting these handlebars in place because there's little grooves and notches in the bars themselves that they go in so that they're at the same angle on the bike so it looks very even. Now, this side's a little lower than this side because I still haven't got this side in yet. But guys, my biggest problem here, this triple tree. It's not even close to being able to fit over these forks right here. I'll show you what I mean. There is a decent size difference. There's the top of the fork, then this is it sitting on top of it. Maybe these need to be stretched out, I don't know, but I'm gonna try and get this thing on, and if not, we're gonna have to figure something else out. Did a little bit of custom fab work in order to allow this ignition handle to stay in one position with the slot going into the hole on the handlebar. And now is a perfect time to break out my new 3/8 torque wrench. And now I'm gonna torque all the bolts in the front down just like you guys recommended. Great news, I just received an email from Ducati Omaha. They sent me a bunch of new parts for the front of this bike and bolts that I was missing. So that will be here in a few days. But in the meantime, I got this horn and this horn shroud in. It's not bolted in the bottom yet because I still have to find the bolts for those. But I actually went back to my very first video on this bike and figured out that these two bolts go here on the bike. I also need to lift the bike up because it is too low for me to get the wheel underneath and that shaft in. I had to stop at the Home Depot because I forgot grease. There we go, 2 wheels, finally on the bike. Man, that looks good. Totally transforms the whole look of the bike now. I went to spin this wheel and it was rubbing up against these Brembos right here because I forgot that these spacers actually go right here and not right here, but I put them here when I had them in storage so that the spacers wouldn't get lost. So let's switch those around and get this wheel right. Now I actually need to swap these brake lines to the other side of this fork right here because they actually go on the inside, not the outside. But this wiring harness, I believe it just goes right along the outside down and connects into everything else. I'm also going to put in my ignition module for good because I don't think I'll ever need to take this out. And these bolts are only one way in. If I take them out, I gotta replace them. I'm gonna do my research tonight on this triple tree and see if there actually is a different diameter triple tree for the different year model bikes. But if anyone knows, let me know down below. Before I start to put together the whole front end of this bike, I'm actually gonna go and grab some LED bulbs to replace the yellow bulbs that are originally in this headlight. After some research on the triple tree, I found that there's actually 2 sizes for the triple tree because Marzocchi shocks are 57 millimeters in diameter and the Owens shocks that are on the S and R models are actually 53 millimeters in diameter. The one I ordered was 53 millimeters in diameter, which is why it's not fitting over my Marzocchi shocks. And I didn't know that because in the descriptions there is nothing about diameter size, it's just triple tree. Look at this front end. It is completely coming together. The whole wiring harness, headlight, brackets, everything is together. I'm just waiting on a new triple tree and I'm not sure where I'm gonna get it because new from Ducati is like $500, but on eBay they're like $100, but they're all the 53 millimeter size, not the 57. So if anyone knows of a 57 millimeter triple tree, let me know. Now I'm going to bleed the entire brake system and torque everything down. So unfortunately, the clutch lever is actually leaking underneath. It must have been hit so hard that it broke a seal on the bottom because I can't get it to stay sealed. I accidentally messed up the wiring in the front. This wiring harness actually goes through the bottom right here. There's actually a little cutout in this plastic for it to run up through. So I'm gonna need to completely disconnect everything and reroute that. But first, I wanna get this bike on 2 wheels running and maybe see if it even moves under its own power. It's about to get chilly. Man, the bike runs flawlessly. We got it on 2 wheels now. With more light tomorrow morning, we're gonna go for a test drive. Unfortunately, since my clutch cylinder on the left handlebar is leaking, I have no clutch, so I actually can't shift into first, so I can't take it for a test drive, which stinks because I was really looking to take this thing down the street. So we'll catch you in the next video. See ya.